have completed an initiative to create a chat bot that is human facing, is built with some maybe more standard conversational platform tool like Google Cloud Dialogflow, or AWS or Azure or AWS's chatbot development toolkit as well, or with Core.ai or plethora of other platforms. With that being said, you may want to take that chatbot now and make it your own. You want to now build a generative pre-trained model. Well, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to tell you the last thing you should do. The last thing you should do is say, hey, I have a new tool here. It's much more intelligible than the one that I have built my original design with. And I just want to replace it completely with something new. Okay, let me tell you why you should become agnostic to the type of tool you're using and more aware of who is using the tool and the data behind it. Well, let's just say that you start to build this generative pre-trained model and suddenly you're realizing that the output is meager and mediocre at best. Well, that's the whole consensus of this platform called mediocre data science. Mediocre data science equals creating a model and forgetting the human who is going to benefit from the model. So what do? You take the corpora that you used to train the first model, though it wasn't as gnarly or state of the art as the one that you want to build, and you infuse that into the design and development and the testing and the architecture design of the new model. Every single stage of where you curated your data sets and samples with real humans. Let's just say you had a group of 2 to 3 annotators, as we call them, who would label your data and tell you which features to extract from your data, and then create a corpora from that data and show you which answers may be in a fallback selection, for example, versus in your target intents. And I'm going to talk about what intents and entities are a bit on this channel, and more so on a channel that's dedicated to computational linguistics, training and education, on a channel called Silola Tango. That's a sister channel to this channel. As a matter of fact, it's the overarching umbrella under or over this channel, really. So I want you to be aware that that channel exists. And so I'm going to talk about things like entities, name entity recognition on this channel. But if you want more of an educational perspective on those things about computational linguistics, you can go over there. So stay tuned for more. I look forward to talking to you about these things soon. Again, my name is Angie Dowdell. I've been a data science expert now since 2016 when I started at the Army Research Institute, and in recent years have worked with companies like Citi and USAA and Schwab to create a way of interpreting human data from a human perspective for the benefit of the machine and the customer service automation initiatives, as well as for financial expert decision making as well. So, but my interests go way well beyond finance and insurance, and towards things such as how do we take data and use it for building a state-of-the-art diagnostic tools in a medical field, for example, bio data, biostatistics. How do we take our data and use this towards taking information from sensors on a vehicle and using that to automate decision making and reports, and a CAT tool, for example, or insert the name of the tool here. So with that being said, I am really excited to get started with you, and I want to know, what is your background? How are you using Chat AI today, or any other AI? Remember that I started out in Chat AI, and that's why I'm starting this channel kind of pivoting towards Chat AI, but I also want to pivot towards your direction of what you're working on in AI. Maybe you're someone who focuses more on image AI. Maybe you're someone who focuses on as a generalist in data science, in data science, for example, churn data, and you're the person who takes lots and lots of data and use that to figure out where the dollars and cents are, where the rubber meets the road for the company. I want to know what kinds of problems you're solving, and how overlooking the human has caused you to miss out on valuable information that could have saved you lots of money or made you lots of money? Well, again, my name is Angie Dowdell. This was an awesome episode. And again, look out for research initiatives, education, computational linguistics on a sister channel called Solola Tango, and continue to subscribe here as well for more updates on what makes data science mediocre. Well, we don't want to make our data science mediocre, do we? So let's continue to educate and join with each other here. Thank you so much and have a great day.